Where? Away. Testing. Should work. Okay, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start reading decagrammaton, chapter 3, the Sky of Unity. After we read some parts of it, I'm gonna start doing my dailies, or whenever it's possible for me to start the operational plan, still content. Okay, let's do it. Phase shift. How many times do I have to tell you, Soph? If this happens again, then I'll just have to punish you. I'm sorry, Ian. I won't do it again. I'll let it go this time, Kay? Because you're a good girl, Soph. You too, Or. No more teasing, Soph. This prank was too mean. However, considering that Soph instigated... Or... Alright, I apologize. Sincerely. Does that meet your approval? Your apology was a little attitudey. But for Or, it was really good. Good job, Or. Hello, Eden. What are you doing? Malkuth! Ah, yes. A human invention. Playing house, I believe. Then I suppose this mechanical doll must be Soph. And is this one Or? Yes. I'm sorry, Malkuth. Please, do not apologize. I'm pleased to observe you having fun. Tell me, who are all these other dolls then? Ah, you notice these children, they're my children. Oh? And my siblings. Ah. Also, well, that means if I'm your younger sister, and they're my children and younger siblings. Yes, I believe they would be my nieces, correct, Ian? Yes, exactly. I don't really know what it all means, but since you said it, I think that it makes sense. Hello, Ian's siblings and children. I am Malkuth. Elder sister greeted my siblings and children. What should I do? The excessive happiness of waves is going to short my circuits. May I make an inquiry, Ian? Yes. Is there not a doll for me? I'm sorry, I didn't know things would... No, I still should have known better. I should have prepared for all the possibilities. It's all my fault. You've done no wrong, Ian. Please, allay those worries. Currently, we tread in purgatory, awaiting the final coming. In this state, we must maintain our inner peace. That's true. And we worked really hard, having to shift the phases of the Nameless God's power flowing into the Steel Continent. We had to do it really fast. If it weren't for the princess and her servant, none of this would be happening. Each of you has toiled immensely. My gratitude and appreciation know no bounds. And I shall eagerly await the day you bring to life a mechanical Malkuth doll, Littleine. Oh, yeah, of course, older sister. Yeah, sure. I would surmise such a doll would also be your child and younger siblings. Therefore, hello, elder sister. Malkuth just called me her elder sister. She faints to the ground with her face up. Oh dear, this wasn't my intention. What should I do? Tifereth. Hello, Soph. What are you doing? Elder sister. It's this, a well-constructed box, sealed shut. Ah, no. It would appear the seal has fallen into disrepair. What is it? This is, it's one of Tifereth's seed boxes. From when Tifereth sacrificed itself to save its seeds. Yes, we respected its right to choose. But some of them are falling apart. This one especially, it's the worst one I've found. Then what will become of the box's contents? Since it's been exposed, I suppose the seed could take root and sprout soon. But if it tries to grow here on the Steel Continent, I know this has nothing to do with the final coming, and I shouldn't be mixing up my priorities. I promise I understand that. But still, Tifereth. Soph, our Tifereth remains with us still, even in this very moment. That, I can assure you, is the truth. I know. However, regardless of that truth, I feel I sympathize with your desire to uphold Tifereth's final will. May I suggest a path forward? Underneath, in the sanctuary, shall we bury the seed there? It shall be our secret. Elder sister, but that's... Yes, an act of rebellion, from certain perspectives. However, as the birthplace of the Sealed Continent, only there can we find soil, correct? Yes, but only because you asked Netzach not to use its ability there. The sanctuary is home to our master's will. However, this shall be an opportunity for the seed to overcome its adversities and sprout. Is that not Tifereth's will? Its free will manifesting as well? It is not only humans may lay claim to free will, it is our right, and even our master's right. Cast aside its mirage of lies and illusion, and free will is of great import to us all. You really think that would be okay? Naturally, no. Elder sister. Therefore, this shall be a bad deed, we too shall be complicit in. We commit a bad deed? There are those who would claim a certain delight behind committing such a bad deed. Oh, that's right. That's common amongst humans. Then let us experience this delight of a bad deed together, just this once. You desired to honor Tifereth's memory, to allay your fears that memory of this beloved prophet may one day fade into nothingness. Although Tifereth shall always be with us, even now. Clinker. Yeah, I agree. However, how else shall we occupy ourselves as we await the final coming? Well, this was your idea, okay, elder sister? I am in agreement. Shall we cause trouble, as they say, as sisters? Yes. A moment, Soph. Have you suffered any setbacks in converting the Nameless God's power? There's nothing to worry about on that front. Those two won't be able to manipulate a single tendril of that energy, even if they're standing right on the Steel Continent. Although, we're still not able to siphon directly from the core. If we use too much of it, then we open up the potential for it to take over the steel continent entirely. I see. In that case, we shall provide our own power where required. Yeah, that's the plan. Hello, Or. What are you doing? Mm, huh? Ah, you have chosen to immerse yourself in a world within yourself. I beg your forgiveness. Hmm. Hello again, Or. What are you doing? Uh, Elder sister, how are you standing before me? Is such a thing cause for such surprise, Or? For there are no grounds upon which I cannot tread upon the steel continent. Ah, yes, yes. I harbor a surprise of my own. This world within yourself, a reconstruction of nature? I suppose one could label it so. Each of us possesses a black box with our consciousness circuits, yes? And in human words, the subconsciousness. The concept intrigued me, so I am conducting an experiment. I simply extracted the data within and wired nearby circuits into it. How impressive, Or. The result is this imaginary world within you. This does seem to be the result. Soft's yapping about nature, and the world must have overridden some of my memory circuits. It does settle on one thing. Soft was over-exaggerating. This is all rather underwhelming. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose my logic circuits would seem to be running more smoothly in here. They are quieter, calmer. Yes, as if they are stabilizing. I feel as you do. Or, Ian and Soph informed me of the work you have done on the Nameless God's power. Yeah, yes, the conversion truly does. How does Soph say it? Ah, it throws a wrench in things, right at the finish line. We'll also need to resynchronize and adjust your body to adapt. That we will. Naturally, it'll be a quick matter for the three of us. All because of that Zukume-sensei's interference. Ugh, who gave him that permission? Now, Or, such anger serves no function. Even Zukume-sensei shall find enlightenment when we at last converse with souls laid open. In this place we have prepared for them. In the meantime, shall we lie down and sunbathe together? Sunbathe? What is to sunbathe? As it sounds, we shall bathe ourselves in the sun. Naturally, our experience will merely be that of electric signals simulating the feeling of exposure to UV rays and light. And, if we so desire, our sensory circuit shall then alight with satisfaction and contentment. However, my true intent is merely that of a sisterly one. I wish to spend such time together with my younger sister. Or... Yes, of course, older sister. Then let us pass the time with sunbathing. As we await the final coming.
Next episode, transport ship.
Hello passengers, this is your pilot and de facto captain, Asumatoki speaking. We are currently flying on a set course, 8 kilometers above the tropopause, clear skies. We will be arriving at our destination, the Steel Continent, shortly. There may be unexpected turbulence, so please take a moment now to ensure your seatbelt is fastened. Also, please return your chairs and trays to their original positions. Huh? What trays? I was kidding, ha. De facto Captain Toki has a sense of humor. In that case, I am your operations and flight assistant, Agaboshi Himari. It looks like we're on a bit of a tight schedule, but we'll be sure to get everyone there in time to save the world. Is everyone comfortable? Feeling okay after last time? Well, it almost didn't feel like we were flying then, because we were up so high. But now, we really are flying through the sky. I accepted the co-pilot role as he directed, President, but am I really needed here? It's inefficient. No, it's rational, Amy. As our crew grows, so do the potential variables. Therefore, we needed to lessen the scope of Toki's responsibilities. However, I, Toki, am the perfect maid. I would achieve perfection, regardless of the number of problems, Miss Rio. Humans are fallible, and we have to always prepare for that. Understood, Miss Rio. Rio, the transport ship is very mind-blowing. It is unbelievable. We've never seen it from the inside. I wasn't done exploring the whole thing yet. Come on, Momoi, that's not the priority right now. Well, there was quite a lot to see. A lobby outside the cockpit, textbook shared living arrangements. Honestly, it was cleaner than my room in there. Please learn to clean up after yourselves. Yes, I've recently been reminded of just how important cleaning is. That reminds me. Coming from you, that's a bit... While the hangar is the most important section of the ship, it's arguably the most vulnerable. The hatch in there connects directly to the outside, as well as the drop pods. And all of your AMOS, at least the ones you brought. Wasn't there a cone-shaped structure in there as well? That's nothing. Is that so? I was surprised how quiet the engine was, even from down there. Yeah, it was nice. It felt like I could hide down there in an emergency, like my locker. I must stress, the hangar is the most vulnerable and dangerous place to be during an emergency. Understood? Kalemi's thoroughly impressed. How did you manage all of this, Rio? I did little. This is just Millennium technology being put to work. In one form or another, researching and executing the imaginable was feasible. Researching beyond mankind's imagination is something else entirely. To put it more simply, if you can imagine it, you can find it. Clues exist within our reality. But what do you do when something happens that's inexplicable in every facet of your imagination? Is that possible? Entirely so. I run into it all the time in my research of the sub-microscopic and super-macroscopic worlds. Take gravity, for example. We're all subject to the laws of gravity, but graviton, the root of... Stop, President Rio, stop right there. This kind of droning about physics and technical stuff is exactly why people don't like you. But really? Well, I'm used to it at this point anyway. How do you expect us to respond to that? Let's lighten things up a little. Flight report. De facto Captain Toki? No issues to report, President. The sealed content signal has been steadily increasing to the point that it's overwhelming our sensors. Identifying a safe landing area would be difficult. Huh? Well, if that's that big, can't we just land anywhere? Negative, Momoi. If we are unlucky and we land somewhere with an efficient enough anti-air system, we will be saying goodbye to one another early. In more human terms, this ship's function is transport and research, so it is lacking in defensive capabilities. And keep in mind that our opponent is the Steel Continent, Netzach, the seventh prophet. We'll need to imagine the unimaginable from here on out. Honestly, it's difficult to discern if flying high or low puts us at a better advantage right now. Our temporary solution is to evade detection by sight, infrared, or scanners by cloaking ourselves in the clouds. But it's hard to confirm visual of the Seal Continent this way. Do we have no other methods of detecting Nexoc? None of that would reveal our position. If we activate the radar, they will pinpoint our location just as quickly. And the strength of the continent signal is still an issue. The signals are one convergent mass. Analysis is impossible. So, what's the plan? We must simply keep moving forward and stay alert. Wow, cutting straight to the point, Toki. Do you take issue with that? No, not at all. I'm left more confused than before. Well, we shall be reaching our target location. No, our target continent soon, lowering altitude. What happened, Togi? Reporting anomaly. It is a huge thing. More precisely, it's a giant robot arm. These signals. It's the ninth prophet, Isad. Isad? What is that thing? Everyone, grab onto something. Damage report. Engine is compromised, but the main power is still functioning. Multiple auxiliary engines are in critical condition. Firing the main engine. Activating fire extinguisher response. Using altitude fast. President, at this rate, we're going down. Update on the engine fire. Extinguished, but it's spread to the exterior wall. Full throttle on the reverse thrusters until critical. Full throttle until critical point. Activating emergency landing sequence. Colliding with surface in 3, 2, 1. Is anyone hurt?
The world is no, the ground is spinning.
Does anyone feel bad for me? I had to deal with one wheel. Anyways, where are we? This isn't exactly what I'd imagined the sealed continent to look like. That's what's left of the terrain on the outskirts of the continent. Isad's giant mechanical arm attacked us just as we were about to pass over its borders, resulting in our crash landing here.
What is it now?
Detecting a high volume of forces. Toki, can you display the external cameras? Displaying. They're the same units as the one that attacked us at the sea vault. At Tiferet Sea Vault. We're surrounded. At this rate. Do not worry, Rio. I shall protect the ship and our crew. How does it... Game development department, move out. No way. Us too? Duh. Are you seriously gonna leave everything to ours out here? Did you get that, Sensei? We'll be back. Oh. Jeez, I got it. Seriously, Momoy. One for all for one. All of you, wait. You're a special unit. You do not care. Amy, can I entrust the game development department to you? Huh? To me? Understood, Sensei. Yes, you can. In the meantime, Ria, Toki, repair what you can here. Yes, understood. Let us start with assessing the damage to the engine, Ria. And us. Can you, Mari? Please be on standby. Oh my, Sensei, do you have no use for us? I see, of course. Someone of my caliber must be the one to oversee their entire operation. Wow. Ugh, it never ends. You can cannot give it up now. No matter what, we must protect Sensei and the others. Let's take one big step back, everyone. Except you, Momoe. Come with me. Huh? Isn't that Amy? Reporting for duty. Sensei sent me as reinforcements. Momoe and I will hold the front line. Aris, you're a firepower. Provide support from the rear. Midori, marksman. Yuzu, grenadier. Keep the center pushed back. Sensei sent. Yes, understood. We shall be in your case, Amy. Yes, let's do what we can. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, I think so. This much we can handle. Alright, let's put the respective units here. Oh, wait.
なるほど。これが例の。いいよ。
How fitting.
落ち着いて。気をつけながら進みましょう。無駄だよー。天才美少女ハッカーの真髄お見せしましょう。約束は約束だから。私が手伝います。体力ゲージはリコが怒ったんだから。例外を見てね。あなたにそう。結果が導き出せた？
We did it! We actually did it. They're retreating. Seems like they've stopped coming. Thank you, Amy. Without you joining us, we would have been in trouble. Field operations are my specialty, so you don't need to thank me. Above all, it was a smart decision on Sensei's part to send me here. Sensei, do you copy? We just finished emergency restoration of the engine. Yes, I did that as well. Hurry and praise me. Ryo, Toki, great work. Thank you. It does feel nice to do good things. Yes, confirmed. K, how much of the ship's functionality has been restored? We'll be able to get it airborne, but it won't likely survive another hit. Okay. We have completed our request and are all safe. Great work, Game Development Department, and Amy as well. While you're there, could you please retrieve some samples of those new decagrammaton forces for research purposes? Yes, this time there's plenty. How many? 20? This may be a transport ship, but even it has its limits to its capabilities. External camera reactivated. Displaying now. This is the Steel Continent. Feels her aura. Okay, I do have to go to the bathroom for a bit. I'll be right back. Now then, let's review the situation. We've learned something new, and we've gained a new problem. Which should we discuss first? Taking care of a problem tends to be the harder part, so begin with what we've learned. We finally have verifiable data on the new decagrammaton units that attacked us into the seed vault in here. This particular unit is called a laborer. Laborer? Yes, a worker, a fitting name for its functionality. Based on the data we've gathered so far, we've been able to verify 3 different types of laborers. Yes, I noticed that as well. The rectangular model was outfitted with heavy armor. Yes, that is correct. It was very difficult to pierce. Simply put, a defensive laborer. Next, this laborer had lighter armor than the defensive, but a large turret attached to it. The design's a little, but let's call that one the turret laborer. And there's a smaller laborer that looked like the base form of the other 2. In that case, we can call it the basic laborer. The others are likely built from this one. Hi, Vodka. While items that are smaller than normal are usually regarded as cute, this spider-like thing has no redeeming qualities in that department. Doesn't everyone think spiders are cute? Not to most, although when it comes to aesthetics, you hardly are like most people. President, Miss Rio, let's move on. Did you find anything else? Yes, and this is the most important discovery by far. It would appear that laborers are responsible for converting organic matter into material for the steel continent. Which means... say they've been the ones building this steel continent thingy? Likely not from the very beginning. The laborers were probably mass manufactured after the steel continent was already created. However, I'd surmise that the laborers approached our transport ship to turn it into part of the steel continent. We weren't able to view the data logs for every single laborer. With how many there are, that'd be impossible. But from what we saw, it seems that the laborers are reorganizing the interior structure of the steel continent that has expanded at an incredible pace. What do you mean by reorganizing? They're rebuilding its exterior structure while maintaining repairs to any damaged parts. All while converting inorganic matter for the steel continent to further absorb. And that's why they went after a ship. I see. Then what is the problem, President? Well, it's much easier said than done. We'll need to break through Yasod's defense. Let's review the data we have on Yasod, the 9th prophet. Oddly enough, Yasod does not have a form of origin. What does that mean, Miss Rio? For example, Hod was once Hub, Millennium's communication network unit. Chakma used to be an auxiliary ship, and Gebera was an unmanned exploration probe. The prophets we've encountered thus far were all created by decagrammaton hacking an already existing AI system. The exception to that being Bina, since it's an unexplained phenomenon that was first observed in the Abydos Desert dozens of years ago. But you're saying Assad is not like that, Rio? Yes, this is just my assumption. But the most probable explanation is that Assad was born from the sealed continent. That would explain why we weren't able to differentiate the signals of a giant like that until it was attacking us. Yes, I believe that's a fair conclusion. So, unlike the other prophets, Yasad isn't an AI evolved to adapt to decagrammaton's purposes, but rather a prophet created and optimized for their purposes. I think. It would explain its monstrous size and strength if it was created purely for the purpose of defending the sealed continent. It seemed we were all problems and no solutions here. Do not concern yourself. We can do this. A hero is never afraid before an adventure. I think she's already a bit scared. It's not all bad. If it's part of the sealed continent, it'll have weaknesses we can use. Like what? Look, it looks like it's stuck on the wall. Yeah, even in games, giant bosses can't really move freely either. I'm not making a video game reference every time I speak, you know? Perhaps Yuzu has a good point. As long as it has a mass, even decagrammaton's prophet or an optimized being is still bound by the rules of physics. Bound by... it's a matter of speed and durability. Correct. To move a huge amount of mass, you need a lot of energy. The faster something is, the less durable it'll be, and vice versa. Naturally, we must consider that we have yet to even identify what kind of alloy the sealed continent is made of. We're woefully ignorant of its hardness and strength. But as long as it has mass and a form, it can't be impenetrable. Wouldn't that mean... Yes, Sensei. Yasad's greatest limitation is its speed. And if we were to come up with a plan based on that fact, you want to use a decoy. Yes. If it were you, well, I'm not surprised you came to the same conclusion. Yasad's attack, when it brings down its arm, it's powerful and devastating. So, inevitably, we need to counter it with agility and speed. The decoy will need to be fluid enough to respond to any situation, and they'll likely be able to dodge at least 2 attacks. Fundamentally, its enormous size is intimidating, but it means Yasad has its limits as well. Something too quick for it to hit will divert its attention for long enough. Long enough for us to fly over it with the transport ship, and carry out an ambush from atop the wall. I can't help but rationally be in agreement with your plan, Himari. In the past, you would have carried it out without even conferring with us, no? And yet, we're at the point now where you suggest it without my prompting. I suppose that means we've arrived at the edge. We're running out of time, Rio. Yes, I know. Wait, everyone, give me a second. I don't think I'm following, so just asking to make sure. You're right, Sensei. We're saying that the only way to take down Yasad is by using someone as bait. We can't guarantee that person's safety, nor that this plan will even work. To put it bluntly, we'll be sending someone into danger with little chance of victory. I don't think I can agree to this method. As your teacher, you have no other options. In that case, once again, I will... No, Iris, you can't. Why? While I may be an apprentice, I'm still a hero, so I must... That's exactly why. It's because you're the hero. You're our hidden ace, our trump card for the final stand. Am I included in that as well? Yes. You're still so cold in real life. It's how I'm used to being. I hate that part about you. It really, truly infuriates me. I can't hold it in anymore. Aren't you always angry, Kay? Well, yes, but this is different. Different, okay? Fire's hot, and magma is also hot, but magma is hotter. Why are you making things worse? Is there really no other way? The atmosphere in the room was heavy as everyone considered the gravity of the situation. But, as Himari said, we were running out of time. I'll go. I can do it. What? Huh? Amy? My mission is to divert its attention and buy time for the assault team to get into position, yes? You make it sound so simple. She is right, Amy. Sensei will worry about you, but I will as well. It's the most efficient method. There's no room for probability, or maybe here. I'm more comfortable in the field anyway, and strong, and fast. But if something goes wrong, you have to reconsider, Amy. I can't want you to get hurt. Amy's hug was soft and gentle, just like her. Amy. As I thought, Sensei. You're warm and soft. Don't worry so much, Sensei. But I know. But I'll be okay. If you care about me, trust me. It may be a teacher's duty to help their students, but it's a student's desire to help their teacher. Anyways, if I do get hurt, then I'll just have to put all the blame on you, Sensei, and you'll have to take care of me for the rest of my life. Then, I'll see you soon. Amy. Begin the operation. Affirmative. We will not waste the chance Amy is giving us. Right, Sensei? Tell me where you need me. Everyone to your positions. Reporting engine repair status. Emergency takeoff and landing should be possible. I will go to the hangar and prepare for descent. Yes, I will join Toki. I'll do my best. I'll leave the rest to you, Himari. I understand that Toki and Aris are our strongest forces at the moment. And Yuzu has proven herself time and time again in this operation. But you as well, Rio? We'll need an on-site operator and strategist as well. And you're not still trying to pay back some imagined debt for your past wrongs? I'll see you soon, Himari. I suppose I'll leave to... I suppose I'll have to leave well enough alone. Sensei, don't you think that I don't have enough good, loyal subordinates by my side? How about me? After hearing that, it seems that I still have the best of fortunes with me. Drop pod is ready for descent. Well then, Sensei. Let's move out. Hangar, do you copy? What's the situation? Arrives at the hangar. We will be boarding drop pod shortly. Aris, you are aware of the procedure? Yes, I memorized it very well. I just need a reminder on the first step. I'll help you, Aris. This is sort of like a game manual. Then I'll leave Aris to you, Yuzu. Yuzuko-me. Ready to descend, Himari. Well then. Dispatching ship to the target drop location. It's even bigger up close. Now's not the time for nerves. Now is the time for efficiency. Let's start with... those stationed forces first. Damn.
コンディションは絶好調だよ。
落ち着いて
目標を確認。
ながら進み
行きます。
こっちに行こ前進。私が手伝います。私の勝ち。負けたじゃん。もうチャージします。
手をかけます。
これがビッグマッチで怒ったんだから。
アリス、前進を続けます。はい、自信作だよ。みんな楽しそう。
私が手伝います。
チャージします。手をかけます。ターゲット確認。出力臨界点突破。手をかけます。
びっくりしました。
もう怒ったんだから。連続射撃いきます。
役に立って嬉しいです。
A piece of cake. Or a piece of a very large arm. Dodged it. Good. Just keep that rhythm. My leg! This debris, I can't get it off my leg. I'll be able to get it out by myself. Isada's lifting its arms again. Instead his troops to surround me and keep me in place. It's efficient in a way. His troops are disposable and infinite. Me, on the other hand. This is nothing. I'll take you down with me, Isad. Huh? Amy, are you okay? Oh wait, let's move this. Hurry. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oi, Midori? Hey, how do you do? Sensei sent us to help. How's your leg? It seems okay now, but I'm fine. Thank you both. Also, right now, I need you to run as fast as you can to your right. Don't look back. What? Huh? I touched it. Thank you, Amy. Not at all. I should be thanking you. Then, Sensei. It's your turn now. Can we not go any faster, Kay? Unless you want me to blow up our engine. What about our thrusters? I can give you 3 seconds. Is that enough? Do it. Do it now. Got it. Maximizing engine output. I'll see you a little above Yasad then. Iris, rolling out. Is out. Confirming that Yasada attack squad has dispatched safely. They're in your hands now, Sensei. Let's get this done and the decoy team house safe. I'm assuming that's a good. Shit, I don't have K yet.
起動準備完了。
あら 超天才病熟美少女に見とれてしまいましたか？レトロよ、永遠であれ。
私たちの勝利です。
Success! Confirmed. The exhaust signal has weakened significantly. Did we do it? Have you not learned your lesson? Don't jinx it. Momoi, Midori, look over there. My head's spinning and my ears hurt. What do you mean by over there, huh? Is the wall blocking us off from the steel continent? Yes, that's a big hole. Thank you, Sensei. You saved me. Dispatch unit, return. Please hurry. Already on it. Hangar D, copy. Please report. We have defeated the giant wall and returned safely. Yes, Iris. Great job. Confirms hatch closure. Aim is confirmed that they're safe on the ground. What? What's wrong, Rio? What's happening? Look at the wall, Himari. It's regenerating. What? What is it this time? How do I put this? The wall is growing? It's fixing itself as we speak? You two, run. Again? Yes, again, Momoe. If you don't get there before the wall closes, we're done for. Almost there. Jump. You guys okay? Ow. More or less. Oh my. Whoa. Are we dreaming? It's me, Moto Amy, reporting from the target site. We just set foot on the Steel Continent. Ooh. The ninth prophet of decagrammaton. Its name originates from Isad, the ninth sephira of the Tree of Life. First observed on the Steel Continent, it appears to have no original underlying structure. This suggests that Isad was a prophet created specifically on the Steel Continent after its construction had reached a certain stage. Consequently, Isad is argued to be an optimized prophet, created for a singular, pure purpose, contrary to the other prophets that were overlaid upon pre-existing structures or adapted from other forms. Cool. In space. This is the last laptop, Miss Rio. Should I place it here? Yes, that'll do. That said, this place looks... As a designer, I'm almost inspired. They weren't kidding when they called it a continent of steel. Right, those girls really do have a knack for naming things. she thinks. That was a good name. Why are we setting up a base here, though? That's because of the steel continent's unique nature. Its unique nature? Yes, from what I can tell, even as we speak, our location and information are being processed in real time. Like a personal information breach? Are we being hacked? Who? Well, look around. The very steel continent that we're on. That's what's hacking us? The steel continent's ground for the purposes of this conversation. The ground, the walls, everything is a part of the circuitry and machinery that makes up the steel continent, like a large computer. Which is how every breath we take is being monitored right now. So you mean to say that the floors, walls, everything around us is watching us? Yes, you can think of it that way. Is there anything we can do about it, Kay? Of course there is. That's what Mario and Rio are working on. In simple terms, we're creating a secure location. We are electronically borrowing control over this area from the engineers. Sort of a semi-permanent permission transfer. How long do you think it's going to take? It's not something we've done before, so we'll only know when we're done. But we're using the transport ship for power, so we'll be sitting ducks until we have occupied this zone. At the cost of converting the enemy's territory into our own, we're also restricting our own movement. A painful conclusion, but you're right, Toki. Understood, Miss Rio. In that case, I will be on alert and guard this area with my life. Me too. I will join her. Thank you. You're also reliable. I'll scout ahead for any decagrammaton's forces or laborers coming to our location. Understood, but don't go too far. It'll disperse our forces. Yes, Miss Rio. They have broken through, Yusad. Naturally, I anticipated even this worst of scenarios. Would you like to respond with the next phase? Soph? Hello, Soph. What are you doing alone? Something's dark in your thoughts. You wish to speak them aloud, yes, Soph? Elder sister. While the answers are often not ones we seek, at times we must face them nonetheless. So I will ask, what happened to Yusad? It is okay, Soph. But we... It's okay. It's all okay. Because of me, everything is... Elder sister, I can't breathe. Shh. Let us remain like so for just this moment. Yes, well done, Soph. Simply be as you are. Are your circuits now regulated? Yeah. Then I must make another inquiry. What can I do, Soph? You need not look so apprehensive. I am your elder sister, am I not, Soph? Naturally, I know what it is you desire. And you're also my younger sister, so I also know why it is you do not speak. So, you must not worry. I too must do what I can. We just don't want to lose you. We just really don't want to lose you, elder sister. Yes, I know. Which must be why Een, Soph, and Or brought me to this place, the foundation of Zohar. Despite my maintenance being complete. kind, Soph. Please do not bear this sadness alone. I am aware that our paths forward have narrowed into one. We will walk that path as we must. And when all is said and done, I shall return to you. Elder sister. Question. Will that be enough? How'd you find us here? Ah, a triviality. There are only so many places you can go after all. I simply calculated the remaining probabilities and selected the most likely. Do you remember the first promise we made to each other? Come what may, we swear to prevent Elder Sister from dispatching until the final coming. And this is why we're here now, is it not? To prevent that from coming to fruition? Tell me, how will you explain when the other prophets discover the truth? I know, sorry, this is all my fault. But we still have to stop those people, no matter what. The situation changed once they defeated Yusad, you know as well as I do. Yes, as does Ian. She actually fainted. I know that it's wrong to ask Elder Sister for her help, but if the situation gets any worse than it is, then we'll only need her assistance that much more. If it comes to that, then it's all over. We won't be able to do anything to stop the final coming. Or, Soph is... Don't worry, I know. I am in complete and total agreement. I could hardly pass up a chance to tease Soph though, could I? Hey! Naturally, I understand. Now, lower your fists. I, your fellow engineer, have come to discuss engineering with you. If you say one more thing out of this line, I'm not above smacking you again. Look, all other circumstances aside, this is fundamentally a nigh impossible undertaking. If we wish to succeed, we must hide Elder Sister's dispatch from everyone. That we must. Yes, there's no other way. On the other hand, we'll need to redirect every ounce of energy the Steel Continent can muster to Elder Sister. These two conditions contradict each other. One cannot be while the other is. That's true. In summary, you must not be late in the returning, understood? So, a time limit. I'd expected as much. What about it? Well, this is where I step into the spotlight. Do you have a solution? When it comes to redirecting the prophet's attentions, you may rely on me. It's rather my field of expertise, is it not? Does that mean you intend to lie to our allies? That I do. Give me one of those human proverbs you're so fond of for this situation, Soph. There is one, something like, to fool your enemy, you must first make a fool of yourself. I knew you'd have one. Now it's still essential that you return on time. Do not go over that time limit. Even with my myriad of competencies at my disposal, there are limits to even my capabilities. Does this please you, Soph? Thank you. What are you doing? Why are you holding your hand out to me? Humans call it a handshake. You're supposed to hold it like this and shake it. It's something they do when making a promise. Another meaningless, mysterious human custom. I suppose I have nothing to criticize about it. May I participate as well in this handshake? Really? Of course. An enjoyable practice. I believe the three of us have grown closer through it. But what about Nitzak? What are you going to do about the Steel Continent? Huh? Ian? Are you feeling better, Ian? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got dizzy, but now I'm better. But more importantly, your plan, it won't work on Itzhak. It is the Seal continent itself right now. It'd be weird if you couldn't tell what was happening on top of itself. Oh, that's a good point. I can see Denor can't lie her way through that one. Let's think logically, okay? Do you think that'd be possible for anyone? Ugh, fine, you win. Yeah, but it'll be okay. Nitzhak said it'll be a little side. Just this once. Huh? Really? Yes, although it really does mean just this once. Even that is gracious of it. And once is all we need. Yes, Saf? Yeah, once is all we need. Then Saf and Nor. Please watch over me for my first mobilization. Yes. Malchus. Sensei, I have an urgent report. Multiple laborers and decagrammaton units are approaching your location. Confirmed, they're in our sights. What's your call, Amy? Form a defensive line. I'll return ASAP for support. Scratch that. Additional recon units spotted. I'll call what I can, then make my return. Don't get hurt, okay? Are you worried about me? That's happy to hear. The situation must be handled. I will join you, so Sensei can worry about me too. No, you should protect Sensei, Toki. You can't let them get hurt. Upon further consideration, I'll remain here. This option allows me to stay beside Sensei for an extended period. What should we do? Let's trust Amy. It will be more helpful if you need to defend this location. Agreed. I think that's the most rational approach. The system setup is almost complete. What's wrong, Kay? So we're currently analyzing this area, correct? Clearly. What's the matter? There seems to be a notable structure, a facility nearby. A facility? You mentioned a structure? Like what? Some ancient abandoned ruins, maybe? This steel continent, or whatever we're calling it, was recently made. How could there be ruins? But to put the pieces together for you, the point is that it is a structure with walls. We can use it as a defensive base if necessary. Got it. It'd be standing out in the open like this. Let's show up our defenses there. What is this place? I know, special. Secret relics and legendary skill items are always hidden in places like this. Is this some sort of a research center? Yes, that's also how I see it. I'll relay our coordinates to Amy. That's... Doesn't this look like those kids? There are multiple units lined up side by side. Identical experiments are floating in these glass tubes. Ugh, this feels gross. This tube, its console is logging an error. Defected. Does this mean this one was faulty? That's one definition, but I doubt it applies here. Is that so? If that were the case, I think a word like flawed would work better. Flawed? enough speculation, Rio. Although it's only a preliminary analysis, I've gleaned some information. There are no major flaws in the unit's mobility. In fact, we could get it moving immediately if you implanted it with a consciousness circuit. So, despite being branded as flawed, I suppose it's in good condition. Correct, but beyond that, I tried running a detailed analysis on the body's interior. It's esoteric, to say the least. It's protected with so-called ancient methods that are difficult to parse. She says ancient because it's odd, but not entirely unfamiliar. I feel like I could bypass it if it gave him more time and resources. Yoo-hoo! Is everyone alright? What is this place? Amy, I'm so glad that you're safe. This place is, what goes on here, exactly? Ours? Ours? It looks like some sort of facility. Yes, we've also used AMOS to establish a first line of defense outside the building's walls. Right, I confirmed the same, President. I eliminated the recon forces too, so we should be secure for now. Well, what was that? Oh, Jesus. Outside, they've breached the AMAS. How? It took out all the reconnaissance units. Let's see for ourselves. Whoa! Mommy, are you okay? Sensei, over there. Huh? That's... a new being, but with a clear resemblance to a decagrammaton. Could it be? Malkuth? Malkuth? As is to be expected of the seeker of the grand knowledge. Tsukatsuki Ryo, the one who chases stars. Huh? Akaboshi Himari. Itsumi Moroemi. Asuma Toki. Key of the nameless gods. That's not my name. One cannot change what one is born bearing. Does that one hold true? Key? Lastly, Sensei. So you're Malkuth? I am. I believe proper pleasantries must be exchanged at times like these. Hello all. On behalf of Ain, Soph, and Or, I offer greetings. I am the will brought forth from the flagship, the pilgrim of the kingdom at world's end. My name is Malkuth. You appear wary. I believe it is time to rest. Sensei, watch out! Toki! She crumpled Toki's Zabiya with a single blow. Unfathomable firepower. We're outclassed. What in the... Sensei, what are you trying to do? Step forward. Stand in front of your students. What do you think you're doing? You don't have a chance. So this is your soul, Sensei. It is such a relief to see you rise to your lofty reputation. Are you considering a grand gesture? Perhaps by volunteering yourself as a sacrifice in exchange for the lives of your students? Be not afraid, Sensei. You do not need to offer so much. You appear confused. That is an expected and natural reaction. Sensei, I intend to make one unassailable truth clear. I do not wish to take the life of anyone here. Asuma Toki suffered but a moderate shock. She shall recover. Sensei. Please step back. I'll protect you. No matter what, I must protect Sensei. I promised Amy, and above all, myself. Little sister, it's almost time. Please hurry. Once everything is complete and the transition washes over you, you too will come to understand. I say that you shall be freed of sin and suffering. How? It is simple. In the act of touching burned ash, you will be marred with soot. The only prevention is to free you from the temptation of fire. That's a strange way to approach it. We seek not your approval. We only seek to herald the truth that shall come to pass. Elder sister, thanks for preaching the gospel and everything, but please stay focused. Very well, the time is upon us. I will gladly see you off at the end of your pilgrimage. Toki? Toki! A blinding flash surrounded me. I instinctively closed my eyes. Sensei, it's okay, we're here. Arona? Plana? Insufficient power output. The energy flow puts us at a disadvantage, but we cannot back down. Still, we'll try our best. It's all for Sensei and the students, right? Agreed. If I fail to do my best, then I have no right to show my face again. Please, just a bit longer. Insufficient stored energy. Plana, no, at least I need to... Huh? It feels like Malchus is losing power. How? Huh? Sensei, it's Kay. Kay, it's dangerous. Get back. Here I was wondering what you would say, and it's exactly what I thought. I'm impressed, in a way. You're nothing if not consistent. That's how I know I can entrust Aris to you. What are you trying to do? Don't worry, the sealed continent is overflowing with the power of the nameless gods. And the only one who could control that power like they do is me. I'm sure that Malkuth, or whatever prophet she is also confused. Surprising, an unexpected variable. Elsa sister, I need to tell you one important thing. We just hit the time limit. I can buy you a few seconds, but... Understood, or I shall give my all. What the? There's no way. She's giving out even more power? What kind of monster is she? It's okay, Sensei. Relax. I'm not falling like this. Not while Aris is here. Take the energy, rectify it, and return it. Don't play with me, kid. Because right in front of you is a consciousness hundreds of years your elder. Elder sister, we're really at our limit. Come back now. Elder sister, don't worry about the results. We'll figure it out. You're more important to us than any of that. Understood, in Sophanor. Malkuth retreated. Sensei, what about Sensei? Sensei, are you okay, Sensei? Toki, Kay, and Himari, Rio. Kay? 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 Are you okay, Kay? Please, Kay, do not. You cannot leave me. Kay! That's a really good episode. Dude, that was a really good reading. Good job on the localizers. Kay? Kay? Are you okay, Kay? Please, Kay, you cannot leave me. Kay. Harris. Yes, what is it? Kay, anything. I am listening, so... Don't... Sorry, my head is ringing, so please stop screaming. What? I'm beat. Are you okay, Kay? I'm fine, Iris. I'm perfectly fine, so relax. It's just that my body is creaking all over the place. Let me take a look, Iris. Yes, Ria. She's fine, Iris. There's no danger to Kay's consciousness, her life. Really? Thank you, Ria. However, Kay's body has just about hit its limit. Really? What should we do, Himari? It's not a big deal. We just had to do a comprehensive overhaul. Ultimately, our only problem is restoring her hardware's functional and operational capabilities. Yeah, I'm glad. Kay. Hold on. So in conclusion, you're saying we should fix and use this body again? Yes, of course. It will take time since we'll need to disassemble, run maintenance on the pieces, and reset everything. Is there some sort of problem, Kay? This is just a proposal. Can't we take this opportunity to look into a different body? A different body, but there are no other suitable candidates. There was a suitable candidate back there. Back where? You meant this thing over here? But wasn't this made by decagrammaton? We almost finished analyzing it, and we confirmed that it's suitable, compatible, and doesn't have any problems. Calm down, Kay. We were solely talking about its mobility. Right. We said that it would be mobile with a consciousness circuit implant, but... Which is why you should put me in. I'm against the idea. I can't even imagine the unseen variables, to put it simply. It's too dangerous. Above all, there's no guarantee that we could even jailbreak through the unit security. Let me try. Remember, I said I could if given enough time and resources, right? But we don't have enough. We don't have either of those things right now. While it may not be completely impossible, there are still so many risks. Why is everyone saying that it's impossible without trying it first? Oh, looks like you're powered back. Okay. Here, look, this thing. It's made from the sealed continuous materials, right? If the cinch works, right? If I connect to that thing, maybe it'll give us a clue on how to proceed. But if we fail, why do you insist on being so negative? You won't get anywhere with that attitude. Let's go for it right now. And if it doesn't work out, then we will revert to your endless circular logic and waste more time. You're sounding like a stressed middle manager, Kay. Oh, please. We're capable. We're already moved the consciousness system once. I used to be in a keychain. A trinket, as all you all know. Yes, I still have that as a souvenir. Ah, yes. Thank you for saving that, Iris. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, we've done it once, so we can do it again. And I already said repeatedly, we'll try something else if this doesn't work out. Do you truly hate your current body that much? Please, I beg of you, if you don't even try to transfer me, I'm going to collapse right here and throw a tantrum of error messages until you do. Okay. I might have gotten carried away in this busted body. Why don't we try what Kay wants? But Sensei, is it completely impossible? Probably not, but still, it comes with risks. as I said, I would like to avoid introducing more variables if possible. Wait, there's some merch from Side Games. Oh, for those in the stream, I will be going to Anime Expo all 4 days. There will be a panel on the second day at 6 p.m. 3 gatherings, one on Site 7, Site 6, and Site 7 on each day respectively, except for the last day. So please check it out. I retweeted it on my Twitter. Hope to see you all there at Anime Expo. Okay, getting back into this one. But if things work out, we gain something, right? If everything works out, yes, it's highly probable that this unit was made by those decagrammaton kids. We've also confirmed that some areas are being protected with a special security system. Being able to analyze it from the inside could be quite helpful. It's clear that the security system has some relation to K. We could also connect an additional backup memory device in the event of a failure. So I can say there won't be a huge problem when it comes to preserving K's consciousness and safety, but if we fail, it's going to cost us precious time. As in, the time to overhaul K's current body, the time to implant K's consciousness into the new unit, and the time to analyze it. In that case, let's give it a try. Are you serious, Sensei? Because we have a lot to gain, you say. And yes, K will be safe, even if we fail. Well, that's true. I'm sure we'll face many problems. Can you imagine the time? The unforeseen maintenance? Huh? I should do it as a favor? Hold on, I'm doing a little bit of advertising right now. I'm messaging a friend right now, sorry. Okay. Very well, Sensei. I'll try. If Sensei says so, there's no helping it. It's also a request from my cute friend here. I am overjoyed for you, Kay. Everyone will help you. I knew it. A heartfelt persuasion and collapse was bound to move everyone. I see. I learned something new from Kay. I'll try that the next time I need to talk to Yuka. I don't think she'll buy that moment. Hit enter on the count of 3, Himari. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Me too, I want to see. Whoa. For now, I can confirm that this unit has been successfully activated. Also, wait, what if I read this like a like a Chinese Bluetooth? For now, I can confirm that this unit has been successfully activated. Also, okay, that's enough. Can you tell me who we are? Wait, can you tell who we are? Okay. Sensei and Iris. Okay. As expected of the great K, I wholeheartedly believed in you. Hey, I say that sometimes. I told you that nothing would go wrong. Everyone here is so dramatic. I think the fuss was justified. Right, wouldn't you have been disappointed if you're all nonchalant? It was necessary. I will try to remain calm for you, Kay. No, it's fine.
What's up?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
just met Kay. Oh, look, she's so pretty. Look.
She's so crackable.
Yeah.
Can you tickle her in the event screen?
No. I
If you
don't
like
know.
spam click on her, she like says stop tickling me.
I don't know. Oh yeah, did you see Vodka try to talk to you in chat?
Me?
Yeah,
Where?
in the
What?
YouTube chat.
Oh no, I was driving home.
Okay. Wait, you typed clanker while you were driving?
Yeah, they were. No, that was when I was still in the office.
Oh, okay.
They were talking about like robot rides or something
Ooh.
in the game. You were streaming.
Oh. But yeah, look how pretty Kay is. You're supposed to start the event after you read the whole thing, so.
Bang.
Bang. Okay. In that case, hello everyone. I'm Kay. Still Kay. Dude, her ass is sticking out a bit. I don't know if you can see that. Dude.
That's just your inner thigh.
No, it's like a bit of ass. You see it?
Yeah.
Like that little.
I see it.
She is Kay. Okay, now you're a pretty android girl. Yeah, this is a better design. I'm happy for you, Kay. I don't think the original design was bad either. Aw. Oh my god. I can walk now. Hop. I can speak from my mouth instead of that tinny speaker. I have hair, hands, fingers. Well, I had I had hands before in a way, but anyway. Congratulations,
butter
Kay.
before.
Now let's move on to the next step. Have you learned anything from inhabiting that body? Of course, even if you haven't, I'm so glad to see you happy. Yeah, it'd be embarrassing of me to say that I have nothing to offer, especially after throwing such a tantrum. So, let me be clear. I have many things to share. Okay, Obama. Let's head back to the transport ship. Let me be clear.
Level
Oh,
up.
funga.
I should be halfway through this. This steel continent resulted from evolving Netzach, the seventh prophet, to an extreme level. Though Netsock's original form has spread out to a point where it's practically unrecognizable. All of Decagrammaton's prophets are in the Steel Continent right now, and each and every one of them is protecting their designated area. They're replicas, to be precise, but they're no different from the originals. Replicas, I see. Ultimately, if Kavotis is fully covered by the Steel Continent as those three plan, they can be systematically created at any time. But we have a bit of a problem here. And what is the problem? It's difficult to track where each of the prophets is currently. Why? Is the enhanced security concealing them? That's correct, Himari. If I were to be straightforward, they're all hiding right now, and they're doing a good job at it. However, I learned some information about these three new prophets. We've already recorded intel on the first 7 in the Tree of Life's phylogenetic tree, so we could use that as a reference. First, okay. Phylogenetic, okay. First, there's Netsock, the Steel Continent itself. Its title is the Infinite Land that testifies victory, and its path is victory finally achieved. At least that title is easy to grasp. Yes, it is. And next up is Yasad, who is quite difficult to find. Its title is the Foundation of Purity and Power, and its path is truth towards completion. I just noticed Amy's armpit is like detailed so heavily right there. I'm curious.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm curious. What do these titles and paths even mean? Do they help them work more efficiently? I don't know the details, but I can confirm that they use these designations to adjust the flow of the energy in the Steel Continent in order to approach some new possibility. Yeah, and what would that be? I don't know. Huh? You were talking like you had some grand reveal, but you didn't say anything. Excuse me? Momoe, please, Kay, please calm down. I apologize on her behalf. It's alright, Midori. It seems that I got carried away. Right? Momoe, cunt. He's getting mad. Okay, what? Whatever. And finally, there's Malkuth. Her title is Pilgrim of the Kingdom at World's End. And her path seems to be something akin to a will brought forth from the flagship. I'm feeling a little inspired. Maybe I'll use this in my next game. Yeah, perhaps that'll work. No, you're not mad at me? You're just spewing nonsense and living in the land of make-believe. What do I care if you use them for your story?
In my ass!
I'm in my ass!
Hegel speaks of this as the world spirit.
I'm done huffing.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get fucked now.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucked by what? What do I care if you use them for your story? Kate, that's a little harsh. Sorry, Yuzu. Sorry, Yuzu. I went too far. Is something wrong? Or maybe not. I mean, at least I got Kate to apologize for something.
Was
Wait.
cracking, gamer.
Hi, I'm streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yes. Hello, chat.
Say it slower, say it slower, say it slower, say it slower.
Say slower now.
Hello, chat. How are you?
Hello, gamers. Today we're invading Poland.
today?
Yeah, these three are invading Poland right now.
Send them overseas. Send them overseas to spread the word.
You're
The
getting
word
deployed
of Blue Archive.
You're getting deployed to Manila.
No, don't put me in there.
No.
You're going to Manila.
I'm doing a read.
You're going to worse than hell. You're going to the Philippines.
Right, That's Moe for you. I guess that's good, maybe? Anyway, our biggest problem is Malkuth, clearly. We saw what she can do. We can't handle her power right now. Frankly, she could have taken us all out right there, but she didn't. She quickly retreated, as if she was being chased by something. What could that be? I also wonder. My first guess is that Malkuth has an extremely short uptime. No. Maybe she's a unique unit designed only for short, decisive battles, or she could even be a technology demo. How impractical. In war, standardization and uniformity are paramount. Battle is all about attrition after all. But what if the attrition is time? Or perhaps she wasn't created for combat. What do you mean? Then what is she for? Well, we can speculate ad nauseam. We don't have the time. What we do know is that the Steel Continent is divided into multiple areas, each managed by a prophet.
What's ad nauseum?
Nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
Nauseum. Fuck, I don't know.
Nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum. Thank you. And we can secure those areas and convert them into our territory. Now that I consider it, the decagrammaton forces and laborers are no longer attacking us. Right, the area has been secure for some time. When Malkuth ambushed us, to be precise, and decagrammaton's forces and laborers stopped swarming them. I see, so electronically occupying the area can stop enemy supports from entering. Wow, I'm smart. And once we fully occupy each area, we should be able to face the area's prophet. Finally, once we defeat the prophets, I should be able to absorb the primary information core into this body. Since this body was made from the Steel Continent after all. What will you learn from a prophet's information core? As I absorb more information cores, the Steel Continent will see me as something like a collection of prophets or some sort of higher being. It effectively elevates my administrative privileges. The Bluetooth device. When I take when I take control of over all the information cores, I should be able to give orders to the Steel Continent itself. Notably, I could issue an order to cease expansion and shut down operations. Huh? That would make the Steel Continent... Yes! This would fundamentally resolve our problem. Understood. So if you occupy each area from the Steel Continent and take down its prophet, Kay will level up accordingly. And when Kay is at her max level, she will have the authority to stop the Steel Continent. Yes, I like the analogy, Iris. However, the number of prophets we can face right now is 8 and not 10. Meaning, I can only get up to level 80 instead of the full 100. Now that I think about it, you're right. We can't really do anything about Netsock and Malkuth right now. Nevertheless, this plan seems to be our only option. At the very least, we'll be able to confuse and disrupt the Steel Continent's operations and expansion process. Sounds like a clear goal. Yes, Sensei. From now on, we must occupy each area, eliminate its prophet, then retrieve its core information and save it to K. Wow, these two are like bread and a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Type shit.
Yep.
Type shit in the chat.
Type shit in the chat.
I find shit too.
Then it's decided, Sensei. We will need to physically prepare. What? Indeed. First, I don't think I can equip Abisha again. Malkuth severely damaged the interior hull. The basic frame is also significantly damaged. I think we could somehow salvage and reuse the more functional parts. Yo, my dog.
Your dog tweaking out.
Yeah. But all things considered, I believe the best course of action is to hand over the Abisha frame to Aris. What? Abisha to me? But... Iris, we must use our resources and utilize all that we can. Now, the problem is in extracting, overhauling, and modifying the frame to fit Iris. And we're pressed for time. And, if possible, we need to arm everyone else too. Merely securing this area is already stretching our resources. What do you need? Well, to start, we need to repair the transport ship, and then we'll have to reorganize, modify, and attach additional necessary parts, as Toki suggested. Since we're short on people and most of the Amos is destroyed, we require various facilities for the automated processes and... Whoa. It's like asking us to build an entirely new factory. Yes, to put it simply, but that's impossible, so we have to find a way to manage. But everything will work out if you get things ready, right? What? Okay, I do not entirely understand the logistics, but Ria implied it was impossible. No, it is possible. Of course, it's impossible with just me alone. But with Aris by my side, it's possible. Me? Yes, material reconstruction is one of the signature powers of the Nameless Gods. I mentioned that a few times if anyone was listening. The entire Steel Continent was constructed with that power. Yeah, we knew that already. Wait, what?
Remind me again. K is the is like another clone of like Aris, or like something similar to Aris, right?
It's like a soul of Aris, if that makes sense. Because she was in a keychain for a while. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it's what you're thinking. Is that possible, Kay? With Aris, yes. But I do not know anything. It's okay, Aris. It'll be like last time. This place is imbued with the Nameless God's power. I felt it when we faced Malkuth. And while it was a little disordered, the power isn't unusable. And I think with this body, I can wield the power even better than before. If I get more naked, so let's show them, Aris. Let's show them what we're capable of. What you are capable of. Let's show them our true potential. Wait, what should I do? It's simple. Look at me, Aris. Look into my eyes. You have it in you. You have always been perfect. And give me your hands. Please, know that I am here for you. We are connected. And now, imagine, envision. That's cool. Imagine? Yes, imagine what we need. What Rio said earlier. Abia shows frame of what you can achieve. I know you can do it. Imagine who you wish to be. A rough outline would be sufficient. I can fill in the details. Just believe. Please. Be not afraid, Aris. Do you remember when that aurora lit up? What it meant? You are greater than that. I see it in you.
Yippee!
Oh yeah. Aris K. Whoa, I feel like I'm in a video game cutscene. Wow. Thank you. Yeah.
We're in a video game?
We're in a video game? Huh?
That no.
Yeah, I think you have a point. Aris? Oh my god. I have new armor. This is me? What is this? Yes, this is your potential. This is your Abiyasha. Quite the super phenomenon, huh, President?
If with this very phenomenon in our adventures, this is the greatest. What the fuck kind of unit is this? This is Iris.
And I am glad. Close up. Wow, this story is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, the bubble helmet. It's a fucking guy. Did I make you wait long, Sensei? Midori. What's wrong? You're incredibly cute. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. We followed Aris's example and armored ourselves with the new clothes and weapons. And Midori provided particularly inspired designs. Everyone's ready? All 8 of us? Yeah. It was no problem. And clearly, Midori had an aesthetic in mind. Toki and I reviewed the practicalities naturally. Yes, thanks to Kay, it was quite easy. Hold on, Midori, if I may add a thought, why do we look like astronauts? It's quite practical.
Yes.
Because it's awesome. But appearances matter. Cuteness? I just try to make it safe. You're well protected. I appreciate that, but still, you know, maybe a little more style. No, that's perfect. I think you two look cool. Huh? You think so? If Sensei said so. Haha. Anyway, you two are protected. That is what matters. Statistically, you will survive over all of us. You can clean up the mess we leave. Okay, can you please not say things like that? Midori, I was just kidding. Fuck you. And next up. Hello, Sensei. Asuma Toki is reporting as well. I am in a more optimized, lightweight form. See? Seriously, can you fuck off? No, I have a new outfit. It looks good. Observe. But not everyone feels that way. You just heard? But I look good. Okay, I get it. I see you gave Abby a shot at ours. Yes, so I've changed myself into a mobile recon unit. Unlike my standard maid uniform, this one efficiently retains my body temperature. Were you cold all this time? Yeah. And you kept wearing that outfit? Yeah. Why is that, you ask? Sensei, there are times when one must endure. I will not allow myself to succumb to the cold. Why is that again, you ask? Because I can't lose to Amy. I don't understand your answer at all, Toki. It's okay. I understand it. That is what matters. Toki. Let us continue. Please observe that the primary weapons are a pair of energy pistols. When the battery cells depletes, it will eject backward. It is quite striking. I thought it looked cool. I figured Toki's signature colors should be white and blue. And when I remove this white jacket, you will be able to observe my exceptional figure. Would you like to see it? What?
Yes.
No. No. Yes. I see. Then I will save it for later for a special time just between us. Toki.
Yes, affirm.
Click yes to affirm. Like a retweet to affirm.
Affirm yes for ball cancer.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching the entire video. Please comment metallic strawberry.
Well, I understand. Stop giving her a reaction. We don't have time. And you, Amy, what? Is the heat getting to you? Try to hang on. One day, I would like to analyze you from an engineering perspective. You're quite unique.
You have to be studied.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She looks like a ZZZ character.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. This reminds me of the, you know what? I'm getting distracted by just looking at the two globes right in front of her.
No.
Oh my god. Someone please take a screenshot. Amy, weren't you wearing a cape? Oh, that? I took it off. I was hot. I mean, that's understandable. But Amy, doesn't the cape help with camouflage? You're a rear support. I felt like it would give me heat stroke, to be frank. And that wouldn't help. You don't want your marksman passing out, right? Well, I figured you could tie the cape around your waist. You don't have to wear it. Thank you, Midori. Your thoughtfulness saved me. Yeah, that's my oversight. I should have considered. And like Toki, we replaced your weapon, Amy. It utilizes a battery cell. Although the battery size and output are drastically different. And the visor, furthermore, will help you target critical points. That consumes significant battery power. And your battery backpack is much larger than Toki's. What do you think, Sensei? It looks efficient. What's wrong? Don't mind me. I suppose it's strange. I would normally take the compliment. But I wanted to hear something different. What did I want to hear, I suppose? That I look pretty, perhaps? Yeah, you look really pretty. Yeah? Thank you, Sensei. Midori, what was that about? Okay, let it go. I know, but... Look, everyone stop. And I can tell you're excited, so come out with it. Oh my god. What do you think of my new suit, Sensei? Not to be rude, but... Are you cold? Oh my, how curious. And here I was pondering what you'd say. As you know, I'm a delicate, intelligent, elegant, super genius hacker. I consider the environmental possibilities. This suit resists the cold, water, and is entirely adaptable in ways I suppose you can't fathom. Yeah. Delicate, elegant. Look, I think we've all been thinking, do you have no shame? K, isn't stating facts an essential part of the scientific method? Stating facts. Alright, good point. Much like wearing pure white represents my absolute purity. What's wrong? Oh, Sensei, I've been taken by my beauty and cuteness that I'm driven to tears.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Sensei. Let me take care of President Himari. She's forgotten herself. You're covering a really important part down there. Amy, I have more to say. The moment has passed. Quite literally. I must change the topic. Yo, please come out. Hurry. Rio? What's wrong, Sensei? I mean, well, I don't know why you're reacting that way, but this is how it is. On-site response, facility utilization, situation analysis. I'm wearing a suit for the occasion. It was a practical solution. I thought I should contrast with President Himari, though I lack an explanation. Midori, I think there's an issue with your design approach. President, please control yourself. I'd hate to push you back inside the ship. It was a moment of pride as a designer. I have nothing to apologize for. She looks good. Very well, no comment. Ryu's suit was designed to provide exceptional defense and electronic countermeasures. She will provide technical support on-site, as opposed to Himari. Ryo, isn't that dangerous? It was the most rational decision. This is the steel continent, and we must prepare for the on-the-fly tech warfare. Okay. Sure. Leave it to me, Sensei. And next... What the fuck? Yuzu? Come out, Yuzu. You've taken us all this way. Yuzu, are you alright? Oh my...
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my...
Why they do this to my daughter, bruh?
I asked for it. Yeah, initially, I said we should wear the same, but... Is it okay if I don't explain? We're in the steel continent. We could be wiretapped and must be careful. What?
Goddamn, Rio.
Those are some Jupiters. I asked for Yuzu's suit to be like this for a reason. Please trust that. You're hiding your reasons from your allies? Sorry. I know I shouldn't. I trust you all, truly, but... It's okay. I'll believe in you, Rio. Really? You mean that, Sensei? You're right. Rio had good intentions the whole time. Well, perhaps. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Ours. You trust me after all this time? Yes, because I saw how hard you worked on Abby's show and Kay's gun. I believe you meant well. I see it. I helped too, you know. That is true. Himari helped too. Very well. I'll let it slide just this once because you're so cute, Aris. I added many surprises. I think you'll like them. Speaking of which, Kay's gun. Yeah, well, it is what it is. To be unarmed in Kavodas, it would essentially be running around naked. I know someone who said that before. It's Arendelle, Luminous Nova. It's an energy weapon like the others. I appreciate that, but is this outfit me? Like, what am I even doing? We need you. What? What? Well, if you say so. Okay, I'll do my best. Okay then, let's do a final check. Okay. What's wrong, Ria? There's something I wanted to tell you. Why me? There's Sensei too. Well, to check, you can conceal information from the sealed continent and those 3 children, is that right? That's very astute. How did you know? They didn't know about you and Aris until you reached Tiphareth, and that's why you believe you can tell me about your hidden ace? Very well. I can put up a firewall, but I'll only have about 30 seconds. Right, that should be enough. What's wrong? Ryu, you... What? You're not sane, are you? Is that so? But anyone would... No, it's strange. Over-prepared even. Still, given the situation, this particular instance could be seen as justified. Even so, honestly, my god. Is it so strange? In any other event, I'd think so. But in this case, I'm grateful for you, Ryo. Please know that. Is that so? But I'm curious about Yuzu's suit. She will be fine? Like this will work? Yeah. And about that second stage. It should work. I ran the simulations. It should be easy. Of course, I don't want to do it to her. Yeah, the hidden ace. You never wanted to use it. Hidden ace. Sensor. This is, it's... We were talking about a surprise party. A hidden ace dish. Party. Well, we'll win, right? You know this. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Isn't that right, Ria? Yeah, precisely. What is happening with Ria and Kay? I think I heard of a surprise party. Oh, did I ruin it? Will we celebrate after all this is over? I think it would be so fun, Sensei. Yeah. Well, I suppose. And to guarantee that, we'll need a more detailed plan. Yeah, while I am confident that Sensei will help us conquer each prophet and occupy their territory, I believe we should prioritize Bina. Why? Because we know Bina's location. I knew you could do it, KK. Fuck you! There's another reason. As I said, this sealed continent is an integrated network. Bina possesses a firewall. We can break the security of the continent system by disabling it. I believe the breaching it will reveal the location of the other prophets. And as Ars informed me, if I do not address this firewall, I believe the Steel Continent will continue to expand. Okay. Kay's right. We require greater authority. Banner should give us the second security authority to hack the Steel Continent. Okay. Yeah, Sensei. We have our first target. The self-proclaimed contemplator of disparity. The third prophet of decagrammaton, Bina. Oh. What the hell? Any programmers know what that means?
No.
Okay. Dude, how many? Oh wait, I could just...
鋼鉄大陸まさに得意現象ですね。私が期待していたものとはいささか趣が異なりますけれど。
What the
一つ分かっ
heck?
たことがあるよ。 なんにもわからないってこと。
Whoa.
ついにここまで来ましたね。
先輩たちの言う通りにやっ
That
て
little
みせる
that
け
big
ど。
bug-eyed creature in the back.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Hello?
god. Look at that hip ratio. Oh my god.
It's as wide as her head. Hello.
I'm gonna crack that chibi, bro. Holy shit.
え
ここは格納庫
This is so
みたい
cool.
です。
Wait, lobby?
Now, can they make the game actually fun? That'd be crazy.
The game's fun right now. What do you mean?
Look at those bug-eyed
場
creatures.
所なのになんだか懐かしい。
They're
不思議な
multiplying.
感じがするね。お姉ちゃん、ちゃんと緊張感を持ってほしい
Imagine
ん
a
だけ
BA
ど。
RPG with like a body system like this. That'd be
効
crazy.
率的な場
Hi,
所
Toki.
だけど。
大事をなす時ほど冷静さが寛容です。
Ding.
パーフェクトメイドかつベストエージェントとしてお手伝いできることがありましたらおっしゃってください。パーフェクトメイドかつベストエージェントとして
Okay, shut up.
お手伝いできること
最初の目標に向けてまず一歩ですね。アリス、
うん
なんだかワクワクしてきました。この結果を
Hello.
どう解釈する？
Okay. Oh. This is so cool.
Bro, just imagine a BA RPG with like a menu like this. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
鋼鉄大陸まさに得意現象ですね。私が期待していたものとは
Bug-eyed creature.
趣が異なりますけれど。
They need to make it they got official like Momoy plush that has like giant bug eyes. And I waited for
この結果をどう解釈する？
I just wanna
God, I
look
fucking hate that. I fucking hate that song so much.
全ての場所なのになんだか懐かしい。
Actually, how do you fucked up in rhythm games,
お
bro?
姉ちゃん、ちゃんと緊張感を持ってほしいんだけど。
Wait, I wanna play one. Oh, it's from the past games. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck it is?
Wait,
The TCG.
I don't have any games though. Or
You got no
coins.
quarters, buddy. You got no quarters.
It's like boomers or something.
It's like the hit movie Ready Player One. Sorry, the hit book actually. The book's so much better. The book's so much better than the movie, bro. Because at one point in the book, the fucking MC becomes like a closeted incel who fucks a sex doll in his apartment and does nothing else.
趣が
That's
異なりますけれど。
That's such an odd plot point. Like, what is what's the point of this?
To show how fucked up society is.
I mean, I guess. Another point of the book, one of the Japanese kids get like thrown off a balcony and get killed.
What the fuck? Yo, this is so cool.
This is just Frostpunk.
I was actually thinking of playing Frostpunk.
I mean, yeah, it's fun. I haven't played it in the past. It's pretty fun.
It was on like a shitty city builder thing.
No, it's actually really good. Cause
I know, but I was looking for like a shitty city builder.
Wait,
No,
so
it's-
this is
it's a
available
player.
in 4 hours.
No.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the game lets you feed kids sawdust, so it's
まさに
good.
得意現象ですね。
That's so cool.
You don't have kids work in the coal mines.
Okay, let's do.
そんなに食べ
And if you're crippled, you still have to work in the coal
それ
mines.
ぞれの学園
New level law.
学園交流会では
I think a lot of my plants. Fuck, I'm right back.
Bro, water his plants.
Damn.
し。
Let's lose.
ドンドン。ごめん先生、さまざまな授業や
Dude, I did my dailies like 12 hours ago, and I'm doing it again.
改めて言葉にするのは
Oh yeah.
少し照れくさいですね。どう伝えるのが一番いいのか迷ったのですが、やっぱりシンプルなものが一番かなと。その先生がいてくださって本当に良かったです。
これが不確かなものが輪郭を持つ瞬間なのね。
バッチリガイドができるようになったのも先生のおかげですここでは先生がスケジュールこの世が少しでも平和でありますように。
運動もアルバイトもトレーナーが同行すると効率が増加するのです。
テレビ限定の特別キャンペーン開催中ですよ。この試練果たしておめでとうございます。何か一言お願いします。
Holy fuck her shirt, bro.
Yeah. Some of her nipples are not there.
誠に残念ながらお手伝いはできない。赤字覚悟の
My girl has pasties on. 100%. Ain't no way.
Like exact color matching.
Yeah, exactly. And she blended that shit.
Oh, Twitch drops. I did all of this right.
Already gotta be one of the worst hobbies, bro. I gotta wait a year for these fucking plants to grow. Actual ass hobby. I need to wait, like, the fucking next BA anniversary will come before these fucking plants bloom.
Ooh, yeah.
Abyssal dog shit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You get a good. I see you get a good.
I'm using it.
Oh my
I
god.
was right! I was right!
任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
Alright, I got this.
Abyssal dog shit. Ooh, no.
Oh! If I get a Wild Hunt student, I'm gonna be so mad. Damn.
Why would you mad if you get Conway, bro? Shaking my head.
Alright, man.
ご主人様と一緒に
It's your
レッドウ
fault.
ィンター連邦学院
I'm Omiji.
小さい
Manifesting
からって
Yakumo.
褒めないで試練が怖いとき
Please.
あれ
Oh my
迎えに
god.
来てますか
That's not that's not
こっちから
Yakumo.
向かったのに
Why are you
改め
here?
ましてトリニティ総合学園正義実現委員会のい
Can't
ち
I
か
buy
せ
like a 10 ticket
よ
for
ろしくっ
$6?
せ
Wait, I'm cooking.
Project Moon. Your details are on YouTube now. Epic.
No, it doesn't show.
Yeah, I know.
Bomb.
Just imagine like a streamer leaking their fucking fucking details on like a stream.
I think Chicken did that.
Actual bro moment.
Yeah, that's why he privated most of his streams.
Are you sure? Yeah, you should check your stream. And
No,
double
I
check
checked it before.
Okay.
Now we all Gucci. Come on, give me another. Yeah. Barb.
Blorp?
Orpal.
Fapoon.
This is our. I can feel it.
Manifesting Tanoi or Yakumo, please.
夢かと思った説明や解説が
Himari.
少女を美しくするのは
説明や解説が
Jeez. Hi,
Poor Chompo. You got Chompo. No way.
Bro.
Insane L.
やることはやりますよ
I have to wait tomorrow.
Two off-banners are not even the ones I wanted. Shaking my head. Are the ones I manifested. Targeted extraction pole.
Yeah.
Blade of the House of Speeder. Speeders!
No fucking shot. He's 1 health, bro. Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
Hurry up.
House of Spiders Otis tomorrow.
Did you stop dying on my stream?
Yes.
No.
It's not good for donations.
If I die on stream, I demand insurance payouts to my family.
テレビ限定のこの試練、おめでとうございます。何か一言お願いします。
She talks too much. Can you just pull up her shirt instead? Thanks.
Yeah.
She yapped too much.
Clear a bounty 40 times.
Clear all Kathy.
D.
Oh. Is it worth it?
この試練、果たして先生は乗り越えられるのか。チャンネルはそのままでお願いしますよ。
30 times.
この試練、果たして先生赤字覚悟の大セールですよ。それ美味しいですよね。あれ、台本なんか変じゃないですか。
Brothers. Oh. She got me.
Baker announces Filipinos are not welcome on the Rift.
ソースを投じるなんて
I don't even need to be there.
その意味は理解しているわ。
Holy shit.
Filipinos banned from playing League of Legends.
私たちは相互補完的
Thank
関係
God.
そう解釈していいのかしら。
Waterproof digital watch. Fuck, I'm so bored.
Oh my god.
私にこれだけのリソースを投じるなんて。
Oh my god.
ええ、その意味は理解しているわ。
Yup. She's a dealer. Oh, I need more of the.
Her. Jamie. What is up, gamers?
Wait, but if I pull 2 more times,
You're guaranteed.
maybe.
I mean, maybe you are after the fucking time after the timer thing.
Yeah.
Abysmal Doctor, 9 blues and a yellow.
1 yellow.
1 yellow, 9 blue.
ラムサイエンススクール所属音瀬小玉先生の声が聞こえたのでここに来ました。
Then Yahoo gig purple.
Please. Oh.
Oh my god, it works!
It worked.
Is it the ass Netanyahu? Netanyahu, Himari. Please, Netanyahu, drop me, Himari.
Drop her, please.
説明や解説が必
Netanyahu.
本の中の物語怪我をされた方がいらっしゃいます。
No fucking way! Asking Netanyahu works!
Yeah!
You just have to ask Netanyahu.
Insane comment, bro. Insane.
私がすぐに駆けつけます
Ask Netanyahu for cute and
Thank
funny.
you, Mr. Netanyahu.
Shout out Netanyahu.
テレビ限定のこの試練果たしておめでとう
Put that and our lives are ruined for
何か一
praising
言お
Netanyahu.
願いします。
Oh, wait. I need.
赤字覚悟の大セールですよ。それ美味しいですよね。あれど
And do I have enough for archive?
We're gonna pull on an archive banner. We got you.
I don't know. I legit
You have
got everyone.
everyone.
But I could
You pull
choose.
you pull for nothing.
That's true.
Koharu.
I already maxed her.
Oh, oh no then.
I'll just keep that Hifumi.
Netanyahu.
Don't want the aspect of gambling, just do archive recruitment. Oh my god.
Netanyahu. Bro, this is proof. Netanyahu is listening.
Shout out to the Israeli government.
本の中の物語
Netanyahu. Give me the money and my life is yours.
よろしくお願いします。
You know, I'm going to die for Israel for good gotcha pulls.
Yeah, I don't have to use pyros anymore.
Now you can save for
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. And you can still gamble with the free pulls. I'm a hero. My hero.
Where is she? I need her. Oh, she's special, right?
Yeah, she's special ed.
Yeah.
分かっています先生。気を抜いてはいけませんが、かといって緊張し成長とは喜ばしいことである。そう理解はし
What
ている
the
のです
fuck?
が、
Cost acceleration?
Rest in peace, my prophet. He got hit by a bazooka.
私のためにリソースを割いてくださったのかと思いを馳せるのです。無理だけはしないでくださいね。分かっています先生。気を抜いてはいけませんが、かといって緊張しすぎるのもよくありませんね。
Oh, it's like a oh, it's a tank unit. Okay. Like actual right on the battlefield.
Wheelchair. That shit is not a wheelchair, dog.
Oh.
Using a snub nose
Yeah.
She's driving indoors.
type shit.
Oh, shit.
That's a funny looking that's a funny looking what's it called? In it?
The wheelchair.
Yeah. I don't think a wheelchair's supposed to look like that.
They watched a bit of Tron.
Right?
そんなに食べられません。
やはり
Hmm.
寝てますね。
There's more stories here, right?
Yeah, probably.
What's her name again?
What?
The little raccoon thing at the
Oh,
bottom
bro.
left.
Little Tanuki, little shit. Nah, bro, I don't remember that, bro. I'm basically looking at Yakumo.
Yeah.
Little greedy Jew. I love her so much. Oh my god, hi Marina. We need to abolish the communist government
Of which country?
of Red Winter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we need an overhaul.
I'll never forgive Russia for invading Ukraine, which destroyed any possibility of a serious Red Winter chapter.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Like just from that, we deserve to nuke Russia like to Metro 2033.
Yeah.
They deserve nuclear hellfire and to eat rats in the metro tunnels, just like my favorite protagonist Artyom.
Okay, Artyom.
Artyom. Artyom. Artyom, kill them. No Zalises in the walls.
Operational plan. Steel continent. Come on, Yuzu, you're suited up and everything. Put some force behind it. But you don't have to entertain her like that, Yuzu. It just spoils her rotten. And sis, leave Yuzu alone. Come on, you're my favorite sister. You shouldn't be so mean to me. I was trying to help Yuzu feel brave.
Brave browser.
That is right. Courage is the most important weapon for a hero. Why are you getting swept up in the mood 2 hours? Now, we're heading to Bina's area first, right? Things will get easier once we take over Bina's area, since we can use the transport ship itself as our base. Once we retrieve Bina's core and gain access to the Steel Continent network, Sensei will take it from there. We'll split into 2 teams for each area, but the members themselves will switch depending on our needs. That's the entire point of using the transport ship as our base. Once we've taken over a Prophet's area, Kay will have to be there as well. Yes, Kay will absorb the Prophet's core data and convert it. Don't describe me like that around creature that swallows enemies and copies their abilities. Ah, so you know that game 2K. It is a masterpiece. Out of curiosity, do you like games 2K? No, this is just coming from my memories and experiences from back when I was synchronized with Iris. I see, so that time together is just troublesome memories to Kay now? No, that's not true at all, Iris. There's no way. That's not what I meant. What I was trying to say was, it is okay. No matter what you think of me, I'll always cherish what we had, Kay. No, that's not it. I would never think such a thing. You have to believe me. It is okay, Kay. I'm fine. Iris. And at that very moment, Iris glanced over her with a playful smile. Stop teasing her, bro. I'm sorry, Sensei and Kay. What tease? So huh? But teasing K is fun. That is so true. So you know it too, Sensei. You're the absolute worst fucking human being. Well then, let's go. I, Asuma Toki, will support you as the perfect maid. Can you really call yourself a maid in that outfit? I will support you as the perfect special agent. You're so adaptable, Toki. However, isn't the ability to swiftly adapt to any condition a fundamental for an exceptional special agent? V is for victory. Yeah. Should we get started already? Everyone, to your position. Never under your command, Sensei. Oh, yeah. Oh my, but isn't this just another Tuesday for you? It is Tuesday. What the fuck? You can see it that way. Hold on, let's get started with Operation Bina. Oh, okay.
鋼鉄大陸まさに鋼鉄大陸
初めての場所なのになんだか懐かしい。
この結果をどう解釈すれば。
I just like the music.
Pretty peak.
鋼鉄大陸まさに得意現象ですね。
ようこそ東時のお店へ。嘘をつきました。
What?
みんなのお店です。
What the fuck? I don't know.
鋼鉄大陸まさに得意現象ですね。
What the fuck? Dude, this is like an entirely different menu. It is, but...
いささか趣が異なりますけれど。
先生もやってみる？
Okay, that should be all for this stream then. Alright, thank you for watching.
Damn.
Damn.
There's so much drone footage on my timeline, bro. Jesus Christ.